Z Money, what it is?
Yo, Sean, what's up, my boy?
Man, we late, man. We should have been knocked this out a year
Yeah,
or
we
two
late,
ago,
man. I know
man.
I've been, you know me, man. I've been moving around state to state, moving. I just got, I'm back. Like I ain't back located in Chicago, but I'm back coming to Chicago a lot. You know what I'm saying? Getting a lot of work done.
Yeah, for sure. One thing I noticed about you, man, you're a workaholic, man. Like you put up a music video damn near twice a month, sometimes 3 times a month.
Oh yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's what I like to do. That's my that's how I get my ball game rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to release music, but like in the last year, it's been kind of like hard for me. Like out of all the times I've been rapping, I never had a little, had to go through none of this. You know what I'm saying? Been with these labels and all this extra shit. I couldn't even release some music for the whole 2019. You feel me?
You said you couldn't release music for the whole 2019?
No, I couldn't release no music.
Explain that. Let's talk about that. So you were signed to Gucci Mane, correct?
Yeah, I'm signed to Gucci. It's 1017 Alamo was like a joint venture thing type thing.
Okay, and now are you still in that situation?
No, I actually just got out like a couple weeks ago. Shit, I just got out like a couple weeks ago.
How does it feel to be a free man?
Man, honestly, it's like the best feeling. It's like, cause I've been independent before I signed a deal. I only signed one deal my whole time rapping. I never been signed to nobody else. I never had no other type of deals. I only had one deal. You know what I'm saying? That was with Gucci. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It feels good because I was independent before all this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I was independent, so I know how the independent game roll. And before I signed a deal, I wasn't even gonna sign no deal. I was gonna do a straight partnership because I've been independent so long and I've been doing my thing so long. It's like I done did a lot for my own self. You feel me? So then,
Right.
Gucci also was like my favorite rapper. So when he came and reached out to me, it was like it only made sense. You know what I'm saying? Me and Gucci, we so similar. We so, you know what I'm saying? It's like it only made sense. So I thought that was the best move. It was the best move for me at the time. Oh yeah, so I was basically saying like, WAP was like my favorite. That was my favorite artist, and that was the best situation for me to sign to him at the time. You know what I'm saying? But then as of that going on, and I'm working, like WAP is a stand-up guy. WAP, everything WAP say he gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? WAP ain't like WAP is always good in my book. Honestly, I would be signed to like the new 1017. I can take that route if I wanted to, but it's like I just don't want to be in bed with too many other record labels. You feel what I'm saying? If it was straight 1017, I'll work with straight 1017. But since it's Atlantic, Alamo, and all this, I'm good on that.
So, because before you started rapping, well, when you first started rapping, a lot of people said you sound like Gucci. That's your favorite rapper. So when he reached out to you, that was like a dream come true, right?
Yeah, that was definitely a dream come true. Cause WAP, like everybody know, if you really know me, you're gonna know WAP my favorite artist. WAP was my favorite artist. I really like to this day. If you get in a car with me, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna be playing old WAP. I'm playing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Like WAP always been my favorite artist, always. So it was a dream come true, and it was a hell of an experience, bro. Cause knowledge ain't free. Knowledge is power. So like, me signing that deal, I gained so much shit that I didn't have before I signed that deal. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like knowledge is priceless. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Knowledge is priceless. You can't beat that. So I learned a lot while I was on the road with him. You know what I'm saying? Then I hung out with Gucci like heavy. You know what I'm saying? I was like one of the artists that was with him a lot. Like damn near everything he went to. But you know how this shit go.
So where did it go south? Because things were pretty much cool in 2018, and then 2019. Where did things go south?
I mean, honestly, it ain't even really go south because we still boys. That's my WAP, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? To this day, like we still talk, we still do what we do. But it's just WAP know that my elevation level is going up. He know that you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to WAP know, you know what I'm saying? So he know what type of dude I am. He know how I rock. He know how I move. So and he loved that. But he know I'm my own boss. I'm my own man also. You know what I'm saying? It's like nothing never went south. But when WAP, because at his birthday party, I was at his birthday party this year. I was there with him. He invited me to his party. he told us everything. Like, man, he finna go to Atlantic Records. He told us everything. You know what I'm saying? But you know how it go. Like, he already let us know there was gonna be the new 1017 and everything. So it wasn't like no fallout or nothing, because it's not that. We still boys. It's just, it's business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Right.
it's business, but it's like, I would rather stay with myself and pushing my brand and pushing me, than to sign it from one label to go to another label and do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to meet a whole new staff, got to meet a whole new. There's just a lot going on. You feel what I'm saying?
So 2019, you said you weren't able to release no music, right?
Yeah.
Why
And
was
that ain't
that?
had nothing to
What
do
was
with
the cause of
Gucci.
that?
That was to do with the
Okay.
label. They didn't have nothing.
Right.
One thing to do with Gucci. Honestly, Gucci was with me dropping. Gucci, because Gucci know how to release music. He know it. Like, Gucci with that, but it just, that ain't had nothing to do with him. It's just with the label. Like, man, you know, we gotta, saying it's like, cause the Shawty Paid tape I dropped before, that was my last tape I dropped with Alamo. The tape did very good. The tape, you know what I'm saying, it's still doing good, but it's like, I was ready to come behind that with an album, and they wasn't trying to give me no album. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't trying to let me drop an album. They was like, oh, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Keep on one more mixtape. It's like, I ain't finna keep on doing mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? If I'm signed to a 5-album deal, and I dropped 2-3 tapes with them, and none of them was albums. So it's like, when is he gonna start counting this shit? I'm gonna be in this shit for 10, 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, on Say Cheese, we often post artists who, because everybody wants to get signed. Like, that's for new artists, you know, especially artists, well, not like you. I'm talking about artists who they want to be rappers, but they don't have the money. That's their goal, to get signed. And then once they get signed, you know, they always go on the internet saying, you know, the label won't let me drop any music. I wish, you know, fuck the label. It ain't the way to go.
See,
Is
no,
that how
I
you
ain't saying
feel
fuck the
now?
label. Alamo, between me and you, Alamo, bro, like, I haven't heard a lot of shit about Alamo, but I haven't seen it, because it's just like, don't get me wrong, there's certain shit I see, but Alamo wasn't no bad label to me. Alamo played everything right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Matt from Alamo. That's my dog. Like, Matt from Alamo
Right.
was like, to this day, that's still my mentor. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody that I rock with the whole Alamo team. You know what I'm saying? It's just, as me, as an artist, and for the best for me, it was best for me to go the way my ways. You know what I'm saying? Because,
Right.
which, don't get me wrong, a label, they got their ways. They stuck in their ways, and they might think like, oh, we can, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, that you formally use on every artist, you can't do that to every artist. You know what I'm saying? Every artist is different. So you can't just say, oh, I'll use this front on this artist. I can do the same thing with this artist, because it might not work. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just, that's the only thing. It's not bad with Alamo. It's just like, man, like, the labels, I couldn't really release too much music till I did an album, but it's like, I like to release music, and that's the thing that's the only thing that me and label, like, me and the label only ever had disagreement on, was not releasing music. But other than that, everything was cool.
And for somebody like yourself that is self-sufficient, and you know you've been having money and you've been doing things your own way for a very long time, it's really hard to work with a label because you got to move on their time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and bro, I swear to God, Sean, that's what did it. That's what it was. It wasn't no like, oh, fuck the label. No. It's just, I was so used to doing my own thing, bro. I've been rapping since 2013, 12, and I've been independent since then. I done put label money into myself. You know what I'm saying? I never had nobody over me give me $10 for a session. Never had nobody help me pay for nothing. It always coming out of my own pocket and my own grind. So it's like, I was more hands-on to it. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm watching my number. I'm doing everything. I'm answering my own emails. Before I had a real manager at the time, it was like I was doing everything to organize myself and make me becoming a real rapper, somebody that I want. And that's what I want to do.